This segment of Showcase is brought to you by Window Depot. Frank, we're at a client's place, right?
Yes.
Just out of curiosity, does he know that we're here on the back porch hanging out at his house?
I think he's in the front of the house, so I don't believe he knows that.
So we might have to make this quick so he doesn't find out. No, you guys have been here for a while working on this incredible window install. Tell us about this one.
All right, so we're working on the very last window right now. That's TY up there.
Hi, TY.
Hey, TY. So TY's got a caulk gun. He's finishing the exterior caulk. The window's been installed. It's been shimmed. We've used spray foam around the outer edges. So this is the last part of this project.
That's amazing. And you had someone else. Did they go inside? They were allowed to, though.
Oh, Logan, yeah.
What's Logan doing?
Yeah, I think Logan is tracking down the homeowner so that he can review the warranty, the owner's paperwork, all of that stuff. There's a list of things to do and not to do, like don't open your window for 24 hours because the caulk needs to cure, things like that. And that's a really important part of the process. A lot of companies that use subcontractors, they don't take the time to do that stuff, you know, and then the homeowner's all excited because they got new windows and they're opening and closing them and the caulk's kind of setting up kind of funky. So it's a real important part.
Yeah, well, I think that's important too as the homeowner because you've invested in being able to update your windows and your doors and everything. And then if you don't know how to use them properly, how to clean them, all these things that you guys actually teach them, you kind of could be throwing away your money if you're not doing it the right way.
Yeah. You know, there's a little bit of maintenance that's involved with it. Not a whole lot. Just, you know, just open it every once in a while, you know, make sure that everything's working. If it's not, just let us know.
Yes, you guys are always great about that. Question, the door that's behind us, did you guys just put that in? It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was part of the project.
Good, because it was going to be real awkward if you didn't, and I was like, I love their door.
Well, I was turning around going, oh, I hope we put a door in. So yeah, this is a legacy steel door from Provia. It's Provia's highest quality steel door. So this is a really, really, really nice door. It's also a French door, which means both panels are operable. So if he wanted, he could open both of those panels, makes it easy to get in and out of the house. And if you're getting new furniture, it's easy to get the old stuff out and the new stuff in as well.
And if you're entertaining outside, being able to carry trays with having two sides that open up makes a huge difference.
Speaking of entertaining, you think we can get some lemonade?
Yeah, I'll get our people on that. I know, I feel like we're just hanging out. But you know, that's the thing. When you get a new install, your home becomes more homier because it actually is a great place. We've been house shopping right now, and the amount of times that windows come up, either people bragging that they had just gotten their windows updated as a huge selling point, or people who had not had that done, and our realtor was like, I don't think you want this unless you know automatically from the beginning that you will need to call and make changes. And I was like, I know Frank Amory, so we're probably good. But it is something that is a big deal for houses, especially they were saying with the temperatures, it can cost you massive amounts of money later if your windows aren't good because you're paying more in heating and cooling. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, this homeowner purchased Triple-Pane units. So he's got one of the absolute most efficient windows you can get, period, at any price.
Wow.
Yeah, so what's going on out here right now, the heat and the humidity, yeah, he's going to be inside not feeling that.
What is the biggest thing that you say that customers come back to you with feedback about why Window Depot is so special and so good at what you do?
The friendliness of the employees, how well they clean up, the attention to detail, making sure that the customer knows what's going on at all times. You know, we really take this part seriously. It's you know, it's just part of who we are, you know, and that's why we hire the absolute best installers in the industry. Absolutely.
Well, you can tell about the care. I mean, making sure that nobody is walking through parts of the garden and there's things down so that everyone is taking their time. It's very it's not unique, but it is. It's something that I know you guys do automatically because that's how you train your team and your family.
You know, I've been doing this for over 23 years now. So yeah, before I opened my own company, I was working in another place, and those guys were, again, back to 1099 employees. They just weren't paying attention, and the jobs just were never as good. Well, that's why we come to you, Frank. You can find out more with Window Depot. Get your install, find out what they can do for you, for your doors, your windows, and more. And this segment of Showcase is brought to you by Window Depot.